Hey! 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 Give me a second. There we go. The music makes itself fitting. Hey! Hey, you sheepies, wake up. Don't get your wool into a fluff. Don't get your grill into a fluff. And be sure to wake up. It's Allen time. So sorry for being a little late. I was actually I was watching Minky Fantumi, and I wanted to see how she was gonna enjoy the last few bits of The Walking Dead Chapter 4. So that is exactly the reason why I'm slightly late. But I am here to work on this commission, as you can see. Very cute. And I was supposed to actually work on this on Tuesday. But you know what? It's fine. The other one took a little bit longer than I thought it would. But yeah, how you guys doing today? You guys having a good day? You guys having a good Thursday? You guys ready for the weekend? It feels like the days are going by really fast, but I think part of it is due to the fact that we're getting closer to fall. You know? The temperature is like really cooling down now. I am so glad. Like, I don't know about you guys, but right now, like, the temperature is like a nice comfy 80 degrees. Are you guys also having good temperatures where you're at? I thought I take the time today too to think about like next week's schedule, because I'm thinking about like whether I should do a draw-a-thon or if I should do something different. But because I do want to do that idea that I said last time, but the problem is like I have a bit of a concern about doing a draw-a-thon so close to me having to leave to go out of town. So I thought like when more people funnel in, or either that or when I do it tomorrow, or when I do tomorrow's stream, I'll talk about it. But yeah, I want to do a draw-a-thon. It's kind of stuffy. Hey Fenner. Let me go turn down the volume of the music. The volume of music is high and you're too low. We're listening to Kirby. I was in the Kirby mood. But I was actually considering like getting the new Crony game, Chronos Gears. It looks pretty fun. Give me a second, I'm adjusting the audio levels so that way you guys can hear yourself. There you go. Kind of stuffy in my room. It's hot and rainy. So it must be humid there. But yeah, I'm thinking about like what to do about the draw-a-thon thing. Because like, would it be fine if I did a draw-a-thon if I only had like 3 days to do it? 2, it's during the weekdays. And 3, it's right before a big like, what's it called? Out-of-town trip I have to do. Because I feel like if I go do a subathon, I feel kind of bad for the people who sub and lose out on probably like 1 or 2 weeks of sub just because I had to go out of town. But the thing is like it's September, so like people will get a discount, so they don't have to spend as much money. But I was thinking about like, what if I made it so October is the subathon thing? But at the same time, like, I don't know. The problem with that is that I would have to draw every day, and I like the subs are going to be more pricier, so I don't want to scare people off. Because like I'm kind of curious like the logistics of it. Maybe I should try asking some people on the VTuber groups I'm part of. But yeah, how are you guys doing? You guys, like, I thought we'd take some time to talk about it today, think about it, right? This song. I love this song because like it's in every like compilation song back then. I wish I could find them, but I feel like they're all gone. Remember how like back then they used to like have this song, like have like anime girls to the song? They're going like ba 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 ba. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find those because I love them. Let's see. Kirby.
I'm doing fine. Gonna have to leave midstream though. Going on vacation.
Oh, what's the plan for your vacation? Let me see if I can find it. Lucky Star. Here we go, here we go. Like, Kirby music is always good for it. Ooh, a cruise! What kind of cruise? Like this one. We don't see this nowadays anymore. Oh, I'm getting hit by nostalgia because this is 16 years old. 16 years old.
What kinds of egg?
There's multiple types of cruises. There's like land cruises where it's like more focused on the going on land than it is actually being in the ocean. So oftentimes you'll be going to ports. You're going to be going to ports more than you are going to be out at sea. Those are land cruises, I believe that's what they're called. There's a river cruise, so you're going down a river instead of going through the ocean. And then there's like the long range ocean cruise where you go literally across like the ocean to another country, like either that or Hawaii. And there's like short ones where it's like not too far.
I think it's land cruise.
Ah, that's interesting. What places are you planning to visit? Do you have any plans? How long is it gonna be? Oh, here's another one. Konata's Izumi. We lived in like the golden age, guys. If you guys are as old as I am, this is like the golden age of YouTube. People are right, this is an artifact of history. There's so many of them too back then. Oh, my dog just played with it. Why did we change our timeline? What happened? We need to start making these again. How do we convince people? This is like 16 years old too. Dang. Like they're all like 16, 17. This one's Toho, isn't it?
For a week, I remember them talking about Spain and Rome, but I don't remember all the stops from the top of my head.
Ah, that's pretty fun. Have you ever been there before? I'm just looking through like all these like back then history stuff. Do they have a, like, I wonder if they have let me see, Kirby anime mix. Let me see if they don't have like like I can't find it. The only one I know of is the Lucky Star ones, but I can't think of other animes that did it.
Spain, yeah. Italy, no.
Oh, fancy! Man, I'm jealous. I've been on a cruise before. Mama Sheep and Papa Sheep had an anniversary, so they took us, my brother and I, with them, and it was to Hawaii. And I want to say, like, it made me realize that I'm very resilient. Like, more so than others, I guess? Because during that whole cruise, Mama Sheep, Papa Sheep, well, Mama Sheep was scared of the ocean, because the ocean, the boat kept on tipping left and right, so she kept on going to sleep early. Brother Sheep got sick, like seasick. So because of all the tipping, he really like was starting to vomit a lot. And Papa Sheep didn't want to really go out without Mama Sheep, so he would stay with her. I was the only one that was like enjoying my time at the cruise.
Expensive than I wanted though, but it's a family trip,
yeah,
so I didn't want
that makes
to say
sense.
no.
But yeah, it made me realize my resiliency as a person. Like, I'm very resilient. Like, during that whole time while everyone was getting sick or being scared of the ocean, I was just like, every night I would go up onto the deck and get tea. Oh, those were like some of the most relaxing times. Because like, I went up, it was like a 14-day cruise, I believe. So like 7 days on in the ocean. And every night I would go up to the deck because the buffet is still open. And I would like brew myself a tea, and then I pull out my sketchbook and draw to the night. Like, I would be up until like maybe 11 or 12 drawing while drinking some tea on the deck. And it was really comfy, like super duper comfy. I don't care for like the parties and nightlife and all that stuff, but I just had like the nice like comfy moment. And technically I wish I could kind of do that now, but I don't know. Like the problem is I have a dog now. I need to get like a little fence for my deck, my patio. That way he doesn't go running around. Maybe I should try doing that again. Like, just go onto the balcony with my dog. But then again, my dog's gonna start barking at things at the middle of the night. He's gonna see like a cat and start barking at it. But dang, that was so comfy. That was like maximum comfy. Just a cup of tea, the ocean air, the quiet of the night. Because everybody was like, nobody was on the deck. There was like maybe few people. Some people were watching movies on the lawn chairs near the pool. Some people were like eating at the buffet, which I don't know why you would be eating so late into the night. Some people were just like walking around to the next area, and most of the people were in the parties, like at the bars, at the dance hall, stuff like that. Casino, right? So I thought it was really, really comfortable to be there. Hey, Aoi! Kirby music, I really like the bat. I really like you. Yeah! I love Kirby music. I was just in a mood for Kirby. Today felt like a Kirby day for music. It's very happy, very energetic. Man, I kind of want to like, the only Kirby game I still haven't played, I mentioned it before, is the Robobot. I really hope, because, did you guys see? Nintendo announced a Nintendo Direct this Friday, which is tomorrow. And I'm kind of hoping that maybe one day they'll make a remake of Robobot, because Robobot's the only game that hasn't been re-released onto a later console when you think about it. Like the Wii one got re-released on the 3DS, and I believe it got on the Switch again. And the one on Wii U? Was there one on Wii U? I don't remember. because like I feel like the Switch could play all the Kirby games except for the Planet Robobot, and that's the only one I haven't played, sadly. Are you guys excited for the Nintendo Direct? Coming up soon tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock a.m. I'm kind of tempted to do a reaction to it because it's been a while since I did anything like reaction-wise. You mean the one that has Mecha Soup? Yeah. I heard it's really good. In fact, I heard people said that was the best 3DS Kirby game. Like, of all the 3D games up till like the Lost
There's
City.
no jokes we can make our end though.
Huh? What do you mean there's no joke we can make right now? Wait, what? But yeah, like up until the Lost City, I feel like people said that that was the best one of them all. Like the one that did the 3D formula. Not the 3D formula from Lost City, but the Triple Deluxe formula. Because like for a while there, they were making Kirby games and they were all like the Triple Deluxe.
Nintendo Direct.
Nintendo Direct? Imagine Metroid 5? We still gotta get Metroid Prime 4. Which I'm still like, the only thing we know about it is just that Samus has telekinesis powers. Actually, speaking of which though, did you guys see? I didn't know if like this is recent or anything, but there's a custom fan-made game version of Metroid Fusion where they put into the Super Metroid engine, and it looked really cool. Like the movement and the gunplay is mostly like Super Metroid, outside the fact that you can rapid fire your cannon. But it has like, it's lacking things like the ledge grab and stuff, and it actually looks really fun. They recreated all the bosses there too, and they added like special bosses in there too, but it's custom story. I was tempted to play it. Like there's 3 like different Metroidvania games I want to play. I want to play Chronos Gear, the one with Crony. I want to play Silk Song, and I want to play this what's it called? Metroid Fusion X, I believe that's what it's called. Maybe we should have like just a 2D month. A month dedicated to just 2D 2D games. But Pokemon A and Z is coming out soon. Did you guys see the new Pokemon 2? There's like so many things happening. We have Mega Malamar, the big brain. I don't know if anyone disliked the design yet, but I love it. I love how Mega Malamar has like the tentacles on his head like a brain shape, and it's all like scrawny, just like a real nerd. He's just like me. He's scrawny, he's big brain, he's just like me. Fans create some of the best media. Silksong, yeah. Sonic and the Fallen Star. I haven't heard of that one yet. Yeah, I really like the design. So far, I know some people are mixed bags with a lot of designs, but I think all the designs been hitting really well. Mega Victory Bell, Mega Halucha, Mega Dragonite. Mega Dragonite's probably the weakest in my opinion out of them all, but I really still like Mega Dragonite. I think it's interesting to see, and I'm kind of excited for Pokemon A and Z. I know like a lot of people hate Pokemon right now, but I'm kind of excited for it. I'm gonna say right now, if you guys come into my chat like knocking on Pokemon while I play Pokemon, I'm not gonna bother reading your messages. I feel like, you know, if you don't like Pokemon, you don't have to watch the stream.
I'm still on the fence with Mega Dragonite.
I like it, the concept of it, the idea of the wings in the shape of a Y, and the fact that it has more wings to, you know, extend its flying type. I don't like that he has 2 sets of wings though. I like his long tail though. What's Sonic and the Fallen Star though? Let me look that up. Sonic and the Fallen Star. Is that a 2D game or is that like in the 3D formula? Oh wow. Oh wow, that looks really good actually. What the heck? That's some really good graphics. Is this like a Game Gear game? Interesting. Colors? Like Sonic colors? I'd be so angry if they announced Sonic colors again.
There's a design made by a fan before it got announced that I like way better.
Oh, is it the one that like makes it like look more like Dragonair? I think I saw that one, and I do like that one too. I think I'm mixed between both of them, but yeah. I think both designs are good, and honestly, I feel like, you know, I feel like Mega Dragonite's design is... It's a hard one to think about, I guess, in a way. Because they changed up like Dragonite versus Dragonair. But it would be interesting if he did went back to a Dragonair kind of formish kind of thing. The ones I don't like though, I don't like the ones where people try to make them look edgy and like angry and stuff. Like, I think Mega Victory Bell is like a good example of the goofiness that I kind of expect from Pokemon. Like, some of them could be cool and edgy, right? I feel like some of them could be cool and edgy, but I think it has to fit the Pokemon, you know? Like, Mega Malamar, pathetic, yeah. Like, Mega Malamar was good to be like something cooler and edgier, right? Because the original design already looks sinister and evil. So it would make sense, but having something like Dragonite or Victory Bell look very cool and evil, I guess? Maybe Victory Bell, but I kind of like what Victory Bell looks like. Victory Bell looks like what I look like after I eat a pizza. Do you guys know what team you guys want to use for those who are going to play the Pokemon game? Because I think I know I already want. I want Mega... I know I want to have Mega Victory Bell on my team. Of all the Megas, like, usually I try to get one Mega, and I don't try to change it up. Mega Victory Bell is going to be that Pokemon, which means that I can't pick Chikorita, sadly. Like, I wanted to pick Chikorita, because I'm tired of people, like, saying Chikorita is useless and ugly and dumb. I like Chikorita. Not my favorite of that generation. I do like Totodile and Cyndaquil more, but the fact that everybody hates Chikorita just makes me want to like Chikorita a little bit more. You know? I don't know where the rhetoric came from that Chikorita's like an ugly and bad Pokemon. Like, the stat spread isn't the worst, you know? And Chikorita has good support moves like Light Screen and Reflect, along with Leech Seed, Synthesis, and Sleep Powder. So there's a lot of potential in it. The only problem is that because it's a pure grass type, and it came from Generation 2, it doesn't actually learn that many moves. And I think that's the biggest problem that they could solve easily one day. Just give it some like viable moves in its moveset. The thing is though, is like, I think along with that too, I think Meganium doesn't really have a good stat spread. It's more on the defensive side, and usually in competitive Pokemon, people want offensive Pokemon. I think that's interesting though. Like, I think it's interesting because like Chikorita fills in like a... kind of fills in a gap when you think about it, the support Pokemon of all the starters. Most Pokemon in the starters tend to be more like offensive when you think about it. Probably competitive stigma, also grass type. Yeah, grass types have like, it's I guess I could see that too, because technically Chikorita is supposed to be a defensive Pokemon, but grass type is not a defensive type. It has like 4 weaknesses: fire, ice, flying, bug, right? And it doesn't have that many resistance, only electric and ground types. And grass, I guess you could count grass. Water type. Actually, it does have a good amount of resistance. So I can see why people like don't like it, but at the same time, come on. It's Chikorita. It's Chikorita! What's wrong with Chikorita? But yeah, I think if I'm going to pick Mega Victory Bell, I'm going to have to pick a different Pokemon that's not Chikorita. Because usually I try to make sure my team only has like 1 of each type. So I don't want to have a team or 2 grass types on my team. I might pick Totodile or, not Totodile. Yeah, Totodile or Pignite? What's his name? Oh crap, I forgot his Embor. No, that's an evolution one. Pignite, Embor. What was the small one's evolution? Wait, what was the... Quick chat, what was the name of the first evolution of Pignite? The first evolution. It goes something Pignite Embor. Oh gosh, it's slipping my tongue. Snivine, Oshawott, and I can't remember. Give me a second, I gotta look this up. Now it's gonna bother me. What is the evolution, or the first evolution of Pignite? Pignite. It evolves from Tepig. Ah, Tepig. Tepig. I might be... I don't know. I already used Totodile in a playthrough before. Maybe I'll pick Embor, or what's it called? Pignite. No. Tepig. You missed the XYZ series? Oh, you're talking about the anime? Yeah, the anime was really good, and I hope with the A and Z, maybe it'll go back to that same animation team. But then again, I think like Pokemon Horizon has its own like story arc compared to Ash's journey. Yeah, and I don't know if have you watched have you watched it in English or Japanese? Because Japan had a really good audio mix or audio song for the insert song for Greninja whenever he transforms. Let me see if I can find it. YZ Greninja theme. Ikuze! Which is just the opening song, but whenever it happens, it's so cool. Is this it? Wait, this one has no voice? Okay, we gotta find the one with the voice. Ikuze! Custom theme and everything? Yeah! This one's composed. Oh, can I not find the original? Let me see. Yeah! Every time I hear the first few chords of the song, I just feel so pumped. Yeah! If you've never seen it in Japanese, you have to. It was so well done. And the voice acting too was like so intense. Kekoga! Midori! Was it Midori or how does he Hidari? I think it's Hidari for cut. Do 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 do. Yeah! Huh. Like X and YZ was probably their highest produced season, and I wish they kept going with it. Not to say that Sun and Moon didn't have a good animation. Sun and Moon surprisingly had really good animation, but XYZ had like the really pumped up pump up theme. And they made Ash like super competent. Like that season, he was like super good at everything. Like he was like trained well. Like it was like, you know, he seemed like he was ready to win the league, but he didn't. Spoilers, he lost the league, and it was like the biggest upset, biggest upset when it came to the anime. Everyone was talking about how like this might be it. This might be the time when Ash wins his first like league, and he lost to a matchup of Charizard versus Greninja. I hope though that they bring back like Ash Greninja. I think Ash Greninja was like even though like I don't know if they'll ever call it Ash Greninja, maybe they'll just call it Battle Bond Greninja, but I think that they should really bring him back, even if he's not a Mega Evolution. If anything too, they should give Mega Evolutions to some of the starters from XYZ or XY. Sun and Moon was a slice of life. I think that's enjoyable too. I think that's actually unique when you think about it. It's sort of like how JoJo's Bizarre Adventure went from an adventure to a slice of life for season 3 for Diamond is Unbreakable. No wait, season 4. One of the best fights in history. Yeah! I still gotta fully watch Sun and Moon. I do like the casting in Sun and Moon too. Because like I do like how like the big group of friends and how silly and quirky they are. It really feels like they're a group of friends. While technically like X and Y Z, it feels like it's just Serena and friends. Serena like gets pushed into the front compared to the other two, Clyde and Bonnie. Sometimes I forget that there. She just dominates the scene. My friend hates that relationship though. I kind of like it. I like the ship between Serena and Ash. I wonder if they'll ever bring Ash back. It'd be really cool if they did. Like even if it's just like a cameo or if he's older or something. Like it would be really cool if they did brought back Ash just for maybe an episode in Horizon. Though I heard Horizon's doing good. I haven't seen it yet. I heard people are enjoying Horizon with Rico. Rico? People are saying that they enjoy her presence as a protagonist. Don't know anything about her though. I do know like she gets Terrapagos. I believe that's the name of that new Pokemon, the turtle one. I haven't really played the DLC yet of Scarlet and Violet. Can't see people comment on the best piece of media. Is it because it's like technically rated for kids? I hate it when YouTube does that, where they say like this video's for kids and they turn off the comments. No, don't do that. That's stupid. Oh no, chat. My content's rated for kids. You cannot comment on my chat. Ikuze. Okay. do think it's really good though that they ended Ash's journey with winning the world championship. I think that was a good way to end it. Granted, like, I don't think the animation was good as X and Y, XYZ, but I think it still did really well. Sun and Moon had a really good animation, but it was like a lot more different of art style to accommodate for the animation style. Okay, think that's good? Yeah, she looks pretty cute. Now let's draw her butt. The butt on the other side. Now I just want to play a Kirby game. I'm excited to see what the Nintendo thing is. I might do a react, but the problem is like, I can't do a live react because technically the thing happens at like in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. And you want to talk about the Go series? Is Go the one with, well, Go? The one with, where Ash actually won the league? Is that the Go series, or is there a different one? Because I know it goes like XYZ, Sun and Moon, and then straight into Journeys. I believe it's called Journeys. I do think like Pokemon Journeys actually had probably like the most interesting team. The fact that it took one of every gimmick from every single generation. You have Mega Gengar, or Gigantamax Gengar, or is it Dynamax? I think it's Gigantamax. Gigantamax Gengar, what's it called? Z-Move, Pikachu, Mega Lucario, right? And then he had like a Pokemon from Sword and Shield, which was the game during the time, if I remember correctly. And he had Sirfetch, and he had a Dragonite. He literally had like a very good team composition there. And Pikachu, of course. Wait, is that 6? Yeah, that's 6. I think he has like the most interesting team with that generation. At least it's not like Sun and Moon though, where he didn't even have a fully evolved Litten. X game, the Sword and Shield sponsors. I wonder though, like how Horizon is dealing with like the game mix. Like I know like every now and then the anime would show like specifically from the game that they're appearing in, right? But technically Horizon is during Scarlet and Violet, but are they making the story take place in Scarlet and Violet? And it's like how does that like fall in with the new A and Z? There you go. Man, I'm just excited for Pokemon. Do you want to be a master of Pokemon? Do you have the skills to be #1? We all live in a Pokemon world of Pokemon. I wanna be.
Hello, and just playing Limbus Kamakni.
Ah. Oh man, I gotta catch up on Limbus. I haven't been playing lately. Because I won't lie, I've been like playing mostly Minecraft and what's it called? Uma Musume recently. And I think in Uma Musume, I think I've taken my consideration about my ranking, considering that
Alien event is gonna end.
Oh, don't say that. I guess I have to grind. But what's it called? In Uma Musume, I tried to do the graded league again, but I lost every match. I think I'm just gonna have to accept that I'm not a hardcore player. I just might have to go on the open league, considering how poorly I'm doing in graded. And I even like raised some horses for it. Like I tried to raise a debuff Super Creek and debuff Nice Nature, and I was gonna use my Tachyon that I had for the medium races. I can't win a single race. Oh my gosh! Everyone's too hardcore. I'm just gotta go down.
I haven't been playing Uma at all. I really need to
I
get
get
back
that.
into it.
I think it's like gacha games are on and off. You're not supposed to like always play it. Sometimes you'll jump off it to play a different game, but yeah, maybe let's see, what's today? Today's Thursday, right? So technically I have one more week of the Limbus, what's it called? Limbus event, in theory. It should be ending next Wednesday. Wednesday afternoon too, if anything. So maybe I'll have time to get Sinclair still.
Yeah, Warframe is fun.
Oh, I haven't played Warframe before. Actually, no, I take it back. I played it a long time ago, but I couldn't get hooked on it.
It's just pure grind.
Wait, are we talking Warframe? Really? I remember like when I played it, it felt like Destiny. Also, I guess we're done with the music here. Next song. Should we play Vocaloid music?
MHM.
I think of it like, what's it called? This was next on the theme. Let me see. Yeah, listen to some Vocaloid. It's been a while since I listened to Vocaloid. Because when I played Warframe so long ago, back before
Warframe, it's older than Destiny.
That's true. Yeah. Back when I played it so long ago, it was after Destiny came out, and I played Destiny, and I thought like, hey, this is just like Destiny, I think. I don't know. It was back before the developers called the audience losers. Do you guys remember that situation? I know, like it was just like a slip of the word, but that had to be the funniest thing at the Game Awards where they called everyone losers. Let me see, Warframe losers. 26 million registered losers. You remember this moment?
It's so cool to see that players get to keep coming back into this experience at Digital Streams. You guys have been very devoted to this. And you said your community. It's I think people are. When you jump in, people are surprised how many people are there and the love they have for this game.
Yeah, I mean, we have 26 million registered users.
It was literally just a slip of the tongue, so don't give her flack, but I just thought it was really funny that she actually said that. There we go. Let me see. My skewed vision did not make that a 90 degree.
6,000 losers is just pure error.
I know. There's only like 200,000 losers. Wrong one. There we go. I still like Vocaloid. It's been a while since I listened to some Vocaloid music. But they're always like so charming and energetic. Unless we're listening to like Coin Locker Baby. You guys like Coin Locker Baby? Let's see if we can find Coin Locker Baby. Coin Locker Baby. I'm glad Miku is still still exist.
Oh wait, you still have 12 days on Limbus but still play it.
Yeah, I should play it. I'll have to like find some time, but I've been just like consumed by Minecraft and Umas. Especially since the what's it called is coming soon, the VT Craft. We're gonna be playing it tomorrow, technically. I'm thinking about starting a little bit of it tonight. That way we'll like get our feet wet into it. But the mod pack this time we're playing with is gonna be Craftoria. And I think it's gonna be interesting. I think we're allowed to play it tonight. Let me see. I was seeing it on the server really quick that they said that the server opens tonight at 9. The Jupitermen one. So on VT Craft. Let me see. Try joining a new one, 50-50. The amount of mods is insane. The boss mods are crazy when it comes to generation. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Farmer's Delight. Ping gatekeeping you. We're just saying goodbye. Connection reset. Okay. So I think the server does open tonight. So technically I could jump on, like make a base and stuff. So maybe I'll jump on later tonight. I don't know. Maybe like sneak in and just like make a little home base already. I don't know. Maybe I'll like get my feet established because the thing is like there's an event that the team is thinking about in the VT Craft about like letting people giving a reward for people who collect 3 trophies in Craftoria. So I was thinking about it. Have you guys ever done Craftoria? I was thinking about which path I should go, and I'm thinking maybe I should just go the technology route because 1, it's gonna be familiar. 2, it's gonna be having some mods that I haven't. Sorry, my dinner's like coming back up. It has some mods that I haven't played yet, like Mechanism, Power, and Pneumatic Craft. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity to try those ones out. Oh, I put them on the same layer again. Oh, I cut off her tail. So yeah, I thought that maybe it might be a good idea for me to just get started with the Craftoria stuff. Has anyone here done Craftoria before? I'm kind of curious about the mod pack because it looks really bulky and it looks really cool. Like, it looks like a mod pack that's made with the idea of like letting people choose their path. But I'm kind of curious how well everything like coincides with each other. Like, I wonder if there's like Ars Nova support for Create, like some other mod packs have, or if each branch is like its own thing. Because when I logged in to to test it out to just see if it works or not. I saw that there was like different branches. So you had like the adventuring branch, which is like combat, and I forgot what the other ones were, but it basically was focused on the idea of going out and exploring. Combat, apotheosis, boss battles. Then you had a technology branch, which is create, mechanism, dire straits or something like that, power, and something else. Then it had Thaumaturgy, I think that's what it's called, for magic. Thaumaturgy, Ars Nova, and what was the last one? Iron and sword? Iron and blades? I was tempted to go magic just so I could try something new, but if we're gonna have a reward for what's it called? If we're gonna have a reward for getting trophies, I might as well go with something I'm familiar with. In this case, technology. Plus, I saw in the pneumatic craft you can make a minigun. I've never done mechanism or pneumatic craft or power, so it's gonna be interesting.
Speaking of mod packs, I'm adding waifus into mine. I miss Mod Talker.
Ah, how are you gonna add waifus? What mod is that? What mod adds waifus? Is the Uma Musume one? Uma boy, Uma boy, Uma boy! Can I like turn my villagers into Uma Musumes? Can I equip like my Uma Musume souls onto my villagers to make them cute? Man, this song is like traumatizing. I was thinking about that. I was thinking like, you know what? This is my mod pack. I can add whatever I want. Okay, this color, so I can get an idea. Did I do it on the wrong layer again? Keep doing that. Oh well, it's fine. Not too difficult to change. There you go. Alright. There you go. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of mods I want for my what's it called? What kind of mods I want for give me a second. I'm trying to think about this shot. What kind of mods I want for my mod pack, because for my skyblock, because while I'm still enjoying my skyblock, I'm still enjoying it a lot. I'm kind of curious if I should still add industrial mods, like tech mods or something. But I'm kind of curious if that's gonna ruin the experience or not. I won't lie though that I've been grinding a lot of cobblestone just to build an area. It would be nice to have like an automated system for it. I don't know if I want to use the TNT glitch though. I heard like about the TNT glitch for making like a generator, like an actual generator. But the TNT glitch is like creating infinite TNT, just so you could get more, like so you don't have to, so you could blow up the
Internet
stuff.
died, I'll respond in a bit.
It's okay, no worries. No need to feel pressure to. But yeah, I'm wondering if I should do a mod for industrial stuff in my mod pack. Because I kind of like the idea of mining, but at the same time, I kind of wish there was something that I could have like automated, whether it's slow. But like, if I do create, I know that thing like the top of my hand. What the heck is that? No. I know that thing like the back of my hand, basically, right? So I know how to like basically play around with that mod. But I wonder how much potential like immersive engineering and what's it called? Immersive engineering and industrial foregoing and modern industrialization. I wonder what's like the ceiling on that. Like, is it one of those things where it's automation but it's slow, or is it automation but it's really fast? Minecraft. We're gonna be talking Minecraft a lot soon, thanks to the fact that we're gonna be on the VTcraft server and my own stuff. There you go. There you go. You know, after playing Hypixel Skyblock for a while, I'm kind of curious what their new game would have been like. What's it called? The one that got canceled? Are they still talking about that? What was the game that Hypixel Skyblock was gonna make? The one that got canceled and got a lot of flack for it. It's not Windcraft. high pixel game. What was the game? Hytale. Hytale. I wonder what Hytale is gonna be like, because like after playing Hypixel Skyblock, like I'm curious if Hytale would have been good or anything, just by the consideration of how, for lack of a better term, poorly designed a lot of aspects in Skyblock is. Because there's a lot of poorly designed aspects in that game, and thinking about the fact that they almost made another game had me like kind of concerned. Like, if we're talking about like Hypixel Skyblock, like there's a lot of problems with it basically. I mean, I enjoyed my time with it, but I can acknowledge that there's so many problems with that game. But I think it's interesting because I think they wanted like a Hypixel or Hytale to be a experience where like people mod it themselves, sort of like Minecraft. Because when you think about it, Minecraft isn't the most solid experience as well. It has a lot of weird things to it. The fact that, you know, how villagers work and how overpowered they are, like the different types of farms and glitches that are in the game that you could utilize, things like that. Okay, this is a thick collar. There we go. So based on my experience with them and in the Hypixel Skyblock server, it does beg the question to see like how sound the game would have been. But who knows, huh? Maybe we could have been surprised. Maybe they would have made a really good game. But it seems like if the case that they're gonna make a very buggy game or very thoughtless game, I guess, like, I don't want to be mean, but like they don't really take a lot of considerations into Skyblock. The Skyblock has a lot of like engagement thing where it's like they want you to play forever, but I wonder if they would have done the same with, say, Hytale. I wonder what that's up to now though. Like, did the guy finally get like the rights to Hytales back? Let's see. Hytale. What happened to Hytale? Where are we now with the Hytale? Like, I remember the last thing we heard of it was the guy was trying to buy Hytale for a larger sum than the actual game. Let's see. I'm in active discussion. That was on August 13th. It's been almost a month. Did they get it? Just made my final offer to see Hytale. I'm going all in. It offers 10 times the market value. Okay. I like slots, but I'm open to the idea. It feels like any change. He hasn't really spoke since then. Wait, does Hypixel belong to Riot Games right now? Wait, why is the Hypixel Studios? Oh, it's a Hypixel Studios? So wait, does Skyblock belong to Riot? Because they haven't really said anything since the incident, since the what's it called? Since they said they're in active discussion. So what happened to it? They were looking for available artists to make a new avatar, but outside that, they haven't really said anything. What happened to Hytale? Let me see. Hytale Reddit. Like, is there any news about it? Massive news drop? Nothing. This was like 1 month ago. How this community is going to be talking about the pre-release, blah blah blah. Hytale, just can't prove it. I'm playing another song right now. I'll try Silk Song when I get the free time. He hasn't really posted anything. We're still working on it? Okay, so it looks like they're still in negotiation. Interesting. We'll see how that goes. I mean, for all I know, maybe the reason they do they make Hypixel the way it is just so they could, or Skyblock the way it is just so they could get money for Hytale. But I don't have a much of vote of confidence after playing through a lot of Skyblock and learning that game. It's fun, but it's also exploited, I guess you could say. Like the game is like definitely a problem when you think about it. Alan, hey Chan, how you doing? Having a good night? We're drawing commissions as usual. OMG, BGM, yeah! I thought I might as well do some BGM here and there every now and then. That way you guys aren't like dying, but I feel like part of the thing is maybe I should pick BGM that's not vocal. What do you mean, Knight? Don't dox me right now. But yeah, I think having it talk and me talk is not a good idea. We'll put back some Nintendo music.
As soon as I said that internet died, Alin Laphel.
Welcome back. But yeah, how are you doing, Hee-chan? Having a good day? Having a good night? Having a good morning, afternoon, evening? How are you doing, Hee-chan? We're just talking about video games. Minecraft. Put a comedic. Oh, I know. Let's see. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find it. Is this it? That's not it. Where is that one music?
I have you a point, but I'm talking about Doki mobs. They have a 10% to spawn as waifus.
But you still kill them, don't you? Are you farting? Don't worry about it. Here we go. Is this what you're looking for? I was looking for a specific one, but I couldn't find it. This is actually a normal song too.
Wow. Yeah, they still are aggressive.
So they're not really waifus then. I'm just saying. Can't say it's a waifu mod if they're trying to kill you. Sounds like a Pokemon battle in the beginning. It does. Was this tomfoolery? Don't worry about it. Oh, Hee-chan, are you a fan of Pokemon? Are you ready for A and Z? No. Alan's a comedian? No, I'm a professional artist after all. Teehee. Not a comedian. You're the comedian. Hee-chan's like between me and Hee-chan is like the biggest comedian. Not that big of a fan. You should see Hee-chan's jokes. Check out Hee-chan's channel. Hilarious Hee-chan. Hello? Hello? See? Look! Hilarious! Who would have a punchline like hello? I'm not a comedian? I've known you for so long, Hee-chan. Ever since we were little, you always wanted to grow up to be a comedian after all. You're like, oh, comedy is my passion. I can't even joke? Here, tell me your best joke, Hee-chan. Quick, tell me your best joke. Go ahead. I'm ready. Alan really likes being the fake childhood friend. That's hilarious, see? Oh, hilarious. Oh, I'm busting my gut out here. Oh, tell me another one. I ain't telling you a joke, shush. Oh man, she's killing it tonight. Osanajimi? Osanajimi? What's that Osanajimi? Osanajimi? That's a cute term though. It's okay. Maybe you just had amnesia. Wait, that's true! Wait a second, Hee-chan. Aren't you the amnesiac? The amnesiac VTuber?
Alien, someone did a compatibility mod with Umappy and Little Mates.
I saw that actually. I was tempted to try that. Shush! It all makes sense. The reason you don't remember, Hee-chan, is because you have the amnesia. Oh, don't worry, Hee-chan. One day I'm gonna make you remember our childhood friendship and our rivalry too. Like that one time we went to like the card shop and we had a Yu-Gi-Oh battle and you were like trying to beat me, but in the end I won using Exodia. And then you threw my cards into the trash can. How dare you use my lore against me? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just adding to your lore, Hee-chan. I'm definitely adding to your lore. You know, sometimes you need some outside influence. We're getting so much lore drop. Yeah, I know Hee-chan very well. Just like that one time we went to the restaurant and you ordered a burger and you said no pickles, but they put pickles in it. Remember that? That happens so frequently. You guys should check out He-chan. He-chan is a childhood friend of mine. What is this? What is this I see on my other page on my notification? What the heck are you saying? Now you do. What is this I see? Give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta reply. I gotta make my reply. I actually do like pickles too. I don't know how anyone could hate. Actually, no, I can understand why people hate pickles. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but McDonald's pickles are gross. They do something wrong with McDonald's pickles. Regular pickles, especially when they're like freshly pickled, they're not as bad. They're not as strong in flavor. Pickles are freaking good. Yeah. And I like trying to like eating pickled food. Pickle foods are really good too. Things like kimchi and stuff are here okay? Not here. Like, they're very sour over here. And I used to think that was like the way pickles are always meant to taste like. But the reality is regular pickles are actually like more mild than that. You like BK pickles? I don't remember the taste of BK pickles. I've gotten used to the McDonald's sourness, and I think it actually complements the flavor, surprisingly. But the thing is, that's only when it has all the other vegetables in it. Didn't sour away the pickles. I like the way more sour ones. It's like super sour with McDonald's. Like, I don't know what it is about them, but they're super duper sour. Like, regular pickles tend to not be as sour as that. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe that brand of pickles that I got was not super sour, and that's why. But yeah, I like to have like a pickle with my sandwiches sometimes. If I could, I would. The burger, it isn't that sour. It depends, but I don't know about the Burger King one. I haven't had Burger King in so long. Does Hiraki got a bone to pickle with? I guess Hiraki is quite in the pickle, you could say. Shush! Pickle me this, pickle me that. Stop. But yeah, how are you doing tonight, He-chan? Or this morning? Or this afternoon? Did you just had a pickle sandwich? Actually, did you see that? Apparently, like, there's a sandwich which is just pickle and ham. Like, pickle, ham, and mayo. Is that any good? I know, like, some people eat it that way, but that sounds so little food. I feel like you need to have at least a cheese or something. How much time are you gonna ask for that? You're just doing stuff here 3D? Huh, I see. But how are you doing tonight? Pickle, ham, and mayo? Yeah, and bread too. Sounds like you're really busy with the 3D stuff. I saw you've been posting about it on the Twitter space. I'm excited to see you in 3D. Hopefully I'll be able to though, because time zones and all that. Like pickles for the buns? Yeah, sure. I definitely need more than one sandwich set. You know, what if you like take a ham and wrap a pickle? Like wrap the pickle in a ham. Hors d'oeuvres. I have 2 segments. I'm sure you could pop by one of them. I'll see if I can. I definitely want to try to pop in to see and then like, you know, say my hellos and congratulate you. I'm doing too much for 5 minutes of content. Is that not just what being a VTuber is though, He-chan? Doing too much for 5 minutes of content? You gotta like also learn to scale up like overextending. It's like about like buying time. As a fellow VTuber, I love doing 3 hours of work just for 5 minutes of content. When it flops, I don't think it'll flop. I think you'll do amazing, He-chan. You're an amazing VTuber. People will love it, you know? You just have to like look forward to it and just like get excited and, you know, put your best foot forward. Everyone's gonna see that excitement in you. So whether as long as you have that excitement and heart inside of you, it'll never be a flop. You got this. You're like one of the most passionate VTubers I know. Yes, drink that coffee. I also drink coffee before stream. I need coffee even though I don't drink it. I like coffee though. The thing is, I've been trying to cut back on my caffeine intake because I heard it's bad for you. So I've been drinking decaf in the evenings. I used to drink like 3 cups of coffee, full coffee. So I'm trying to cut back. The last thing you want is your old pal Alin Laphel to explode from caffeine. I think I was talking to someone about that though. Got a contract? Okay, have fun, Hee-chan. Thank you for jumping in. Good luck, and if you need any help, let me know. I'm happy to help if I can. After all, we're childhood friends. Teehee. Why does this song sound so cursed? What? Overall theme but in minor? Who did this? Who put the song here? Shush. Anyways. What do you need help with, Hee-chan? I'm happy to help. Mario at home? Yeah. Mario when it's cursed. I asked too many people about tracking stuff and I ended up setting up with 2 different ones. Okay. For different uses. That's a good idea. I think that's the thing. You should have a setup that's different for like face tracking and a setup different for body tracking. So I'm okay for now. Okay, just recording some pre-recorded content. Gotcha. Good luck with that then. I wish you the best of luck, Hee-chan. You got this. Give it 120%. What is this song from? That reminds me though, I gotta definitely like start working on a alternative outfit. I think after I finish all these comms, which surprisingly I'm getting close to it. I'm down to 11 commissions, plus the plus 2 more on Discord. So that's down to 13 commissions. So I'm down to 13 commissions now. You feeling more inspired? Heck yeah! Mio-sama? Oh! I want to be that cool? You can be that cool, Hee-chan. I believe in you. You got this, Hee-chan. Always run with inspiration.
Mods I have on the other mod pack aren't on 1.21.1 yet.
Yeah, that's a big problem with mods. It's just finding it for the right version. And that's the thing with the Cobblemon mod, is that like I'm stuck with 121.1 if I want to get the most updates. I can help with a lot of editing. You just learned it? Ooh, 30 commission. No, 13. I was at like 25. I think 25 was my new record, but I'm down to 13 now. Granted, technically it would be 14, and one of them is meant to, one of them is going to be animation. But yeah, I managed to cut down a lot, which is still a lot. Is it a lot? I feel like if it's over 20, it's a lot, but 10 to 20 is manageable for me. Maybe I'm just crazy. Oh no, your old pal Alan's dying. I ate like baldock noodles for dinner, the spicy noodles. I had it with like a roux cheese sauce. Hey Saren! Record bustin'? Yeah! How are you doing, Saren? Oh, that reminds me! Oh my gosh! I forgot to record! I was supposed to record the sound bit! Oh! I completely forgot about it! I should have time, I'm gonna do it! No dying, there's still many comms, it's okay. I got this, don't worry. I've been like getting through them pretty good though. Like I said, I've been like breezing through them and a lot of them are pretty easy. The next one I'm doing is going to be an animation, which is going to be fun. But yeah, I really need to start opening commissions for animations. But how are you doing, Saren? Having a good night? I know it's like very late over there. Just do it when you can. I can do it before tomorrow. You can do it before tomorrow, because I want to talk to my friend on Saturday. Let's see, Friday. I can do it tomorrow. Yeah. Don't know me, unpredictable. I'm so excited. I want to do that song cover, but I completely forgot about it. But now my commissions are clearing up. Like last week, you should have seen it, Saren. I was going crazy with commissions. And you know what's funny? Okay, so I have another group of friends that I hang out with in the outside of stream, right? and we do like bi-weekly meetups. And then there was like one meetup where they were trying to tell me like, come on Alan, play a game with us, only 30 minutes. And during that time I was like, no, I can't, I have too many commissions to work on, blah blah blah, but I still played with them, right? And they were like, they thought I really didn't have, or I had wiggle room, right? But then like I said, like when I told them how I was working on an animation and it was due tomorrow, they were like, wow Alan, you have a lot on your plate. And I said, oh, this is nothing, I could play with you guys games tonight. So they realized that like when I say I have a lot of things to do, that means I have like 4 or 5 different commissions due within like a 5-day span. But right now I'm comfortable. I'm very comfortable. Like within the next few days, I probably have 2 or 3 commissions due. You're burnt out? No, you got this, Saren. You're amazing. You did a bunch of schoolwork. How many years have you been drawing? That's a degree of efficiency. It's actually insane. Is it? I really don't think so. I always try to think about like how much work people do in the industry, and I tell myself that I need to work harder to be just like them, right? Because I always think like how much work does somebody as an artist need to do per week in order to, you know, in order to get by. So I'm gonna like plan to increase my prices soon, and I'm planning to increase production time. In a good way? Yeah! As a master, he's been drawing since the 4 times. I have been drawing for a while now, but I won't lie, like, I need to still hone my craft.
How much work is too much work for you?
The thing is, I'm good at pacing it. So even though I had 25 commissions, I'm pretty good at pacing it, but if I have, I want to say if I have 5 commissions, due in less than 5 days, because usually, I would say, I try to make sure that I at least do a commission a day. So, I would say that would be feeling rushed. I don't know actually, that's hard to say. It depends on the size of it, because some commissions are really big. Like the animation one I did was pretty big, which came out really cute. Can I show you guys the animation one? Let me share it with you. I can't share it on Discord and stuff, but I can share it with you guys on stream, right? I want to show you like how cute it came out. Can you? Yeah. I could show like parts of it, right? I can't say what it's for, but it's very cute. I can't just share all the full social media stuff. Okay. It's very, very cute. It was a very simple walking one.
Noah had one silly goblin.
Yeah, silly little goblin. It's very, very cute. And they're asking me to do another one for them, so it's something a little bit lighter, but it's a very simple one. Sarah's staying up late. Yeah! What's her name? Rico! Let me go link you guys to her. She's a pretty amazing VTuber. Let's see.
That animation is so smooth.
Is it? It's only 7 frames, so it's not really that long of an animation. It's actually... It's actually relatively choppy when you think about it. It could use some more frames, but like within their budget, I said I could do 7 frames within their budget. So that's a 7-frame animation. Let me go find them though. I'm running low on storage. Yeah, I'll be happy to do it, but I thought about the prices. I talked about it. How much did the animation cost? So I charge a full body, and then for every frame, I did an additional full body cost. So that was 60.
I see it is smooth from my side.
Oh, that's good. I guess it did really well then. Maybe that's why they really liked it. I thought it was okay, honestly. So it was, oh wait, no, it's half body, right? So that was 50, and then for every frame, it was the additional 25. So that was 50, 25, 25, 25. So around like 250 because of the background as well. So it was like 250 with the background as well.
Also, hi YouTube chat.
Somewhere around that? I think it was around that. Because they wanted me to also draw the background, so I'm not very good with the background, but yeah. Nice. Yeah, and they really liked it, so I'm glad they liked it. So much so that they came back to me for more animation stuff. I should get intro animation. I do want to try to do stingers. I follow this guy that's been showing up on my feed a lot who has really cool stingers. Let me see if I can show you guys. And I kind of want to give my shot like at trying to make some crazy stingers. Let me see. Let me see if I can find them. We are repeat customers for a reason. I appreciate
those
it.
commissions, Alin Laphel.
Soon. Let me go see if I can find one of the stingers, because like this guy is really amazing with their animation. I love it, and I'm glad I found him because like the way they make their stingers are really good. Let me share it with you guys. Okay, just don't look at my feed because hopefully there's no booba on their thing. Showed me your stinger because I want one. I haven't done one before though. That's the thing. I haven't done one before, but like if anyone wants to take the risk with me and want to try out a stinger animation from Alin Laphel. What's a stinger? A stinger is a transition, right? Let me show you guys this really quick. Okay. But yeah, let me show you what a stinger is. Technically, a stinger is something like this, right? You see that transition? But they had like some really good ones. Like let me see if I can find one. Is this one? Like the thing is, like for some reason they do all their animations drawing. Blep. Hey Gaster. Like this one was a really cool one. Like when the anime goes to a commercial. Yeah. Let me see if they have like the animation one. But it's like really well done. So like zooms into the face like that. Like I don't know who this person is, but they're really amazing. Do they have like the actual animation? I wish they had the actual animation, but is this one? I think this one's the animation. Oh no, it's just them drawing it. Like it's super good. And it makes me really want to try to my hand at stingers. Think of it like a bumper. Yeah. I think this one has a stinger? Yeah, here we go. See? That transition between the two, I need to learn to do something like that. Like, they've been showing up on my feed a lot.
Vacation, I could commission you for one of those.
Yeah. If anybody's willing to take the risk with me, you know? If anyone wants to take the risk with trying something new and different, I'm willing to give it a try. Give it my all.
I see.
So in Streamlabs, do you play the animation over it? Streamlabs, I'm using OBS. I don't know how it is in Streamlabs, but in OBS there's a option to upload custom stingers. Let me see if there's any more. Like they have a lot of good ones. Let me see if I can find one that's not like them drawing it. The drawing one is really good, but still. It's so cute. I'll look into it. Yeah. But yeah, after seeing this guy, and he's been on my feed, and I followed him really... As soon as I saw his stuff, I had to follow him because he's very inspiring for his stinger stuff. If you guys want to follow him too, let me go give a link to his account. Here you guys go. Check him out. I don't know if they do commissions or anything, but I'm gonna definitely practice so I could get as good as they are. Okay, and I have to think about pricing when it comes to stingers, because pricing is always a hard thing to think about when it comes to these things. It's so cute, look at that!
Question, have you watched Bad Apple? It's a really good
Oh yeah,
video.
I know Bad Apple. Bad Apple was my generation. I saw Bad Apple when it first came out. Now I want a stinger? Yeah, it's very fun too. It really expresses you. Don't call me old though, just because Bad Apple was during my generation. That's so crazy. Our generation. Yeah, musty, dusty gamers unite. Bad Apple's base. Dum bum bum ba da ba ba bum. No animation here? I saw this one. Yeah.
Oh hey, I saw that animation.
Be sure to add the guy. He's a very cool guy. Let me go close that. I definitely gotta learn stingers. It's so fun to mustache. Oh, I didn't know that. He looks like Shirogane. Like Shirogane. Where have I heard that name before? There's so many Shiroganes though. We'll get there though. We'll get there, guys. The thing is, like, I have some potential with animation. Let me think. Like, I haven't really done any big animations outside of my 3DS. In terms of pricing, Kaguya-sama? Oh, I can see that actually. The thing is though, animation like that's gonna be pricey thanks to the fact that it's gonna be like fully animated, you know? But whenever I do an animation for someone, I try to like get the best like animation for their budget. So if you guys give me a budget, I'll try to tell you like what I can make within that budget. Just like I did with the person that I made the walking animation for, I basically asked them what their budget was, and then I worked around their budget to make sure that I get paid the appropriate amount. I'll give you 10 claims and a goat. Make it 2 goats and you have your, or wait, that's clams. Make it 2 goats and you have yourself a deal. I'm making clam chowder tonight. My dyslexia. Don't look at me. Okay. That But I do want to like open more animation stuff too. Like in terms of commissions, I feel like I should open some more animation stuff. Like I do want to do what did I call it? Reactives? Because people, especially nowadays, a lot of people are trying to get into the VTubing scene, and I think it would be really good if I provide them a cheap option to like become a PNG tuber. That way they could test it out. Like maybe like a simple, like I'll do a simple reactive for maybe, let me think. Simple reactive for maybe around 45, and then like to make that animated, it could be like 60, since it'll be very simple to do the animation for it. That way if people want reactives as well, I could give them the option for it. Yeah, PNG, that's the thing though. Yeah, like what I made for you. Yeah, something like what I made for you. I think that's the thing though, like people underestimate the idea of slowly like dipping your feet into water, because sometimes like you could go like with $1,000 model.
How much do you say a normal stinger would be priced for?
Let me see. I'm trying to think. Like, how about this? You tell me what kind of stinger would you want? Would you like something science related, or would you like something like magic related? And then I could try thinking about a stinger on the top of my head. And then, do you want something like adventuring related? Do you want something cute? Because I'm trying to think about it. The thing is, like,
Science.
Something science related? Let me take a look back at that guy, actually. Let me look back. Let's look at it together. Let's do a bit of a study to see how many frames does he do for his animation. Right? And then I'll get an idea of, like, because he does a lot of frames, but I wonder how many frames are there. Let's see. So let's see. Let's count the frames, because... Okay. Is there a way for me to slow this down? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 42 frames. So...
Holy gazongas.
don't worry about the gazongas, guys. 42 frames, okay? If we did like say something simple like a bust, okay? And then if I cut the animation down, because that was the animation done on 24 frames per second, animations on 2s. If I cut the animation down to 3, 42 would be divided by 3. So I would say, let's say an average stinger would be 20, right? It depends on, I guess it depends on like the stinger you kind of want. Let me think. I'm trying to think about the pricing, because say we go with bus shot, that'll be like the most minimum for like the shot. If we have say 20 frames, that might be good enough for an animation on 3 frame. It still does seem pricey though, because that would be $40 plus 20 times 19, which is probably just 20 times 20, so that's around 400 plus, that's around like $500 in a way. Thinking about it, I wonder if there's a way I could make a cheaper option for people, but still be something that I could do within a certain amount of time. Like I would say like a $500 would be probably on the lowest end animations on 3. So it'll be choppier, but you'll still get an animation that'll look pretty good for what it is. Like the thing is, I have some ideas that could help with it, but yeah, just thinking about it, if I had to say, probably on the lowest end 500. if I really experiment with it, we could go for 250, but it would lack the frames to make it smooth. So it would be a really choppy animation. I think it's one of those things that I would have to make a sketch concept to get a feel of it. On twos, it's nice if you're doing a consistent animations. Yeah, with budgets, you have to try to work with the budgets. Exactly, yeah. How's your print series going? Hasn't been going anywhere yet. Sadly, I've been too busy, but like I said, my schedule's starting to clear up, so hopefully I'll be able to start doing more. Run Escape? I was actually tempted to play more RuneScape actually. Because Saren, I've been playing something called Hypixel Skyblock, and that game is pretty much RuneScape, but not as good. I think RuneScape had a better grind compared to Hypixel Skyblock. And I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about like, if I come back to RuneScape, maybe I'll get membership again. 6 frames, no colors, 2 frames are the same, just being dragged slightly to the right. It depends, because like that can work with some animation, but not all animation. Sailin is coming to OSRS? Oh, that's crazy. I can't believe it, because I remember hearing Sailin when I was younger and how like everyone's talking about it, but never came out. But here we are again. I guess history just really repeats itself, doesn't it? I mean, there is the option of like a animated GIF into a stinger, like what I did here, right? Like how I have this one. I could do something like that if you want a simple stinger. That's like a very simple stinger, and that one would be probably around like $100 tops, right? This stinger right here, something as simple as that, could be $100 tops. But if you're looking like for a full animation like the one that person is showing, that's definitely going to be like somewhere in the 500s. But I could probably compromise and do something around like 200 to 300 to make something nice, but a little choppy. Join my crew, we found the legendary 2-piece. Wow, that's crazy. You have membership right now? I intend to do stuff? Oh, maybe I should get membership too. When do you play, Sarah? Maybe we could like have a weekend and we could just play RuneScape. What have you been doing in membership? Have you been doing like skilling? Have you been doing questing? Now we're just running the meme. The question is like the meme coming true finally? Are we actually gonna get the... Are we actually gonna finally get it? Or is it still like a meme? You've been questing? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, but I do want to give it a try. I'm like 30 away from max. Oh, like max quest points? That's even crazier. There you go. Have you done like all the hard quests? A bit of skilling, but mainly quests to help with the lower levels? We're gonna get it? Yeah, we should. The thing is I'm still Iron Man.
I'll have to think about it. While I would be fine with getting a complete one, it would be kinda overkill RM.
That's true. That's true. I think that's the thing with a lot of things early on. Don't get it until you feel confident or you have the excess money to increase your budget. Like for me, the only reason I could do things is because technically I'm an artist. We should have one day where we dedicate to making a stinger, a new stinger for the stream. And it'll be kind of cute. I think we should. I think that's a good idea. And we'll try to make it in the style of that guy. No, Iron Man? Yeah, that's the problem. I'm Iron Man, guys. I did the easy quest, mostly intermediates and expert and master. Oh. So have you done like Monkey Madness and Dragon Slayer too? I heard those quests are really hard. What's this cute song? It's so cute. Want to start a new account? I don't know, because like I have so much progress on it. Is there a way for me to invite you guys into an Iron Man account? Can I invite you guys to my group Iron Man? Let me see. Can you make a group Iron Man later? Let's see. I've done them in RS3 but not OSRS. Dragon Slayer 1. Let's see. Can you make a group Iron Man later? As long as you aren't hardcore, you need at least one other account online to form a group too. Oh. Does that mean that like, if you guys, you don't want to be Iron Man? No, Sarah, join me! Join me in the Iron Man! We'll grind together, we'll share a bank! Rain, join me, we could be a group of 3! We'll share our banks together! We'll devour the gods together. Maybe I'll make a regular account. You like the Grand Exchange a little too much? Maybe it's worth trying the Grand Exchange actually. I've never done like economy and stuff like that. Can't be as bad as Hypixel's economy account. Oh boy, that economy's crazy. Maybe I'll try it. You know what? You convinced me, Saren. Maybe I'll give it a try, a new account. I like the GE too. I've never really done the GE before. Like back when I played RuneScape so long ago, we didn't have the GE. You had to go to Valador or what's it called, Varrock, and you had to go into the middle of the square and advertise your wares. Buying GF!
Okay, so once I get back from vacation, I'll definitely hit you up. Should I just send a DM then?
Yes, just send me a DM or something like that. Let me see. Bye, Jeff. Why does your YouTube box have money on it? Because technically Twitch made it so that they're banning anybody that has a YouTube chat. So we don't have a YouTube chat, guys. Our YouTube chat does not exist. They're cracking down on it, so I thought better safe than sorry. I thought I'd put something that they would recognize, which is money. You had 4 mil? Dang, you blew on prayer pots at women? I kind of want to do like the original quest too. Thinking about it, it's been so long since I did the old quest. It'd be kind of fun to try the quest again. Money, yeah, that's the one thing Twitch really recognizes for sure. So I thought I'd do that. Maybe we should try to talk Saren and like Tao to playing RuneScape 2. We could make a group non-Iron Man. Non-Iron Man group. There we go. I like the idea that she's like sticking her head in one portal and just popping out the other one. If you're drawing stingers, I had made some basic animations before. Ooh, more of a 2D illustrator. Wouldn't try something out.
To commission a short intro animation as well then, or are you too busy?
No, I could do that. And the intro animation would be easier because it will be a loop. So it would be less frames. It just depends on how much frames you're looking for and the type of shot. Like a chibi one could be really cheap when you think about it. I hated Quest when I was younger. What was wrong with me? I've been playing OSRS. But yeah. If you guys do want to commission me for things, the thing is though, like, I would say right now, I don't have as big as a commission portfolio for...
a chibi one.
Yeah, that's a good one to start off with. I don't have as big as a commission animation portfolio, so I'm happy to work with anybody. As long as you're, you know, not afraid to try me out. Like, I've done animation. You guys seen me done a lot of animation stuff before. Both on stream and off stream. Not the trapped in a wall. No, it's not even the trapped in a wall thing. It's just like she's fascinated with like going through the portals. Why am I so broke? It's because the economy's hard today. Economy's always hard, but honestly, like, feels like even just getting a normal job, the economy's really rough on people. We have a rough economy after all. I can help you make money? Yeah! Oh, I don't care, McPhee. But the thing is too, like, if you guys want something like an animation, don't be afraid to come to me. I'm happy to work with your budget. Just like I did for Rico. I try to work with something that's within her budget. Money, you say? Driving in my car. As long as you have the money. Because you're a student? Yeah, being a student kind of sucks when it comes money-wise. Especially when you don't have like the best like choice in schooling. Artists. My budget, 500 Doras. The thing is though, like, people would say they have $500, but they don't want to spend all $500. No? I get that, but I also want to make sure that people are happy. I think that's the thing, like, people who are happy are also like more likely to come back as a returning customers. So it's beneficial to me as well. I don't know how people do this for more than a year. The thing is, like, people live in like very cheap areas when you think about it. You mean they have more 500 years? Yeah! I'm gonna need the works. Yeah! but I'm happy to do any project. Like, the thing is, people have been coming to me for all sorts of things now. Like, I told you how I did my first furry commission recently.
Alin, you already are a workaholic. I don't need you.
I don't think I'm a workaholic. But then again, I don't know. Maybe I am. Because, like, I did... Today, I was, like, realizing, I haven't got a job from these people in a while. So I started messaging them to see if they have any work for me. So maybe I am a workaholic, actually. You're a furry? No. I'm not a furry. I'm not interested in that kind of stuff. But I don't mind doing the work for people, actually. Surprisingly. Like, I did surprisingly well on that furry commission. Even though it was very simple. So I might be opening my opening commissions for, like, semi-furry, I guess you could say. Not full furry. And nothing like fetishize. Just like regular furry and cute. You know? I'm considering, like, making it so, like, I have more venues. But I see, it's very cute and simple. Like, the thing is, I told him too that I never done furry, so like, since it's a simple backshot, it should be fine. But yeah, let me see if I can find it.
Hear that, guys? Alin is fine dipping his toes in NSFW.
You know what? I already did. I showed you guys the. Did I show you guys the Fifi one? The Fifi one came out very lewd. Let me show that one too while I'm looking for this one. Look at this Fifi one. Do you see this one? I didn't know I could do this. I'm unlocking new abilities and powers. Let me see if I can find the furry one. Where is it? I would consider it's not safe for work, guys. Please don't look at it while you're in work.
Slowly but surely.
I know, slowly but surely. I have just a character for you. I'm trying to find the one with the furry though. Let me see. Furry. I think I called it furry. Here you go. I did call it furry. How convenient. How convenient did I call it furry? Well, it was very simple. I told them that since it's a backshot, it should be fine. So it's just pretty much snouts, which isn't too hard. I don't know about a front shot yet, but the fact that I could do something on the side or the back, you know, I have potential. They liked it. They said they really liked it and they appreciate that even though I'm not a furry artist, that I still did it for them. So very simple, very cute. Yeah. Oh, don't look at the booba. We went from booba, from cute and innocent to booba.
Time to commission Alin for the adult Gremlins censored then Alin Louise.
I don't know. Like, the thing is, part of me is kind of scared to go NSFW, but at the same time, I'm starting to think that, like, there's gonna be people that support me. Not everyone's gonna support my decision to do it, right? But at the same time, there are people who are gonna support it, so maybe it's not so bad. The money will start rolling in. Maybe, but I'm not like I'm not gonna draw fetish furry art. I'm gonna treat the furry art the same way I draw every other art, which is gonna be very cute and funny. Too late. Do you want to do NSFW? I wouldn't mind, honestly. But when we're saying NSFW, maybe the most I'll do is maybe like nudity, but I probably won't do like, what's it called? I probably won't do anything more than nudity. That's probably like the extent of it. I don't think I'll do anything more than just a naked person. And the thing is, like, I won't lie, I might limit it to just females because I actually don't know the male anatomy. If you guys haven't noticed, I've been drawing mostly females. So when it comes to NSFW, I might have to just limit to females because I don't know the male anatomy. Maybe if I get better at it, but yeah. Sorry guys out there. It helps too that, like, for some reason, a lot of people have a lot of, like, references to them naked, surprisingly. Like, of all the commissions I've been getting, I think, like, maybe, like, every other commission has somebody who has a naked reference sheet, which I'm really surprised, actually, that so many people have, like, naked reference sheets. Maybe it's, like, more common that people actually do commission for NSFW stuff. So my friend always told me, though, not to do commissions that I can't show my parents, but I don't know. I don't need to necessarily show it to them, right?
Alin would only draw femboys if he used his own body as well.
No, not a femboy, guys! This allegation has to die tonight! You have fur? Sorta. I have wool. It's in my bag. Can't say it's actual fur. Fur is not clothes. True. Where are your pants? My driving in my pants. You know, like I talked about that before too. I find it funny when people say they stream naked. I can't stream naked. I don't know how anyone would do that. I feel too dirty if I stream naked in front of you guys. There we go. This came out really cute. We'll see though. I think like Fifi and like the other like loot tubers I work with, they're kind of pushing the line when it comes to commissions about being ecchi and not safe for work. But you know what? It's not as bad. I thought I was gonna get a bigger backlash and people are gonna be scared of me, but it's not so bad. But if I did do that, I'll definitely have to close off all channels of Discord and like things to say 18+. But then again, I don't have to do it on stream, do I? No, I don't have to do an SFW. Like that one I did for Fifi, I didn't have to do that one on stream. You know? I had to really like think about a lot of things because I don't know if like shifting to adult content is like the best approach for a channel. I stream my shorts with my kappa, driving in my kappa. There you go. Let's add a little glow on her too. Like a gentleman. All right, question.
Alin will start using the other website.
Might actually. Question: if I did open, say, not full NSFW, but like say, like ecchi, sketchy, one-touchy kind of drawings, where maybe it's nudity or light nudity, how many people are actually interested? Out of curiosity. Not to like call you guys out or anything, but I'm just kind of curious about how many people would be interested in something like that. Me? I gotta work on my what's it called though, anatomy. I know like Sorty said he would be interested on that too. Surprisingly, a good number of my fans would be interested. I thought you guys wanted me to say so.
I might go for light one.
Because I don't know if I'll ever do full on, but you know what? I said the same thing about like ecchi. I said I would never do it, but here I am considering it. We love the female figure. Give me $5. Give me a cat girlfriend with big booba. Here. I'll give you one for free. Watch this. Watch this. This is your free one. Full cat? Wait, we should like do the curvaceous one. Like Rouge the Bat. Oh, I'm out of space. I gotta make it smaller. There you go. We gotta also have like the thick thighs, because thick thighs kills lives, and a little tail. And then we gotta get the nia. Furry harness! No, not yet. That's just the Sphinx from Gold Adventure. There you go. We can't have like naked though, because we'll get in trouble with stream. There we go. And we gotta give it like hair, that way you know it's a girl. But we gotta give it twin tail. We gotta give it twin tails, right? Because twin tails are always like discarded as a or considered a cat. There you guys go. Now we have to do like the Lavacious one, like the body pillow side, right? Where it's like the girl's like to the side and then like she's like in her pajamas or something, and she has like the pose like that, where she's like, oh, guys. And it's like the Dakimakura. Look, guys, I can finally design a Dakimakura. And then we gotta make her a cat. Because you guys really like cats, right? Kaseka Tito? Yeah, well, let's make a Tato. There you go, Tato. You know what? I do want to open body pillow commissions. I really like it when you guys, like when I see people like actually print my stuff. Booba. So I do want to see what it looks like if I ever print a body pillow off. There you go. Tato. Right? Oh, we need to put like a piece of bread there. There you guys go, see? NSFW commissions officially opened. You know what? Okay. What if this year for April Fool's Day, I open NSFW commissions, right? I open NSFW commissions, but make people think that it's not real, but it's actually real. Clever! Make fish girl body pillow. I'll pay big clams. Alright, watch this. Watch this. That'll be like the biggest twist of them all. That I actually open big or NSFW. Alright, you guys ready for fish girl? Okay, she's gotta be blushing too. And she has to have a ribbon because you gotta tell if it's a girl. Oh, we gotta put her in pigtails because that's very cute, right? And then we have to have like the, we need to have like this, like the dress shirt, and it has to be like open, right? Revealing her fin tummy. Whoa, right?
Most of my characters are niche, so I would need to commission someone for the next year.
And then we gotta give her like really nice legs. And then we gotta put like the little tail. She actually looks like this.
Also, I have to go now. Bye-bye.
Alright, take care, Fenner. I like how you said you were gonna go earlier, but now you left like in a pretty late time, but enjoy it. This is very NSFW, I know. Double buns, you're right. Double buns. And then she has to be like, tongue? Do fishes have tongues? We gotta give her like heart pupils too. Right? Some do they? I know like I saw that one fish that had the tongue. There you go. There you guys go. Oh, we need to have like the striped stocking. Oh, there you guys go. Is this what you're looking for? Is this what you want? And then she has like her shirt open, right? Oh, and then we have to like have the little fins trying to hide her chest. There you guys go. This is what you want, right? This is what you want. I know you, chat. I know what you want, chat. This is too hard to, like I said, you drew this 100 times. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, we need to have like the little bow tie untied, right? And then let's make her blushy actually red. There you guys go. How much would you pay? How much would you pay for this fish? Oh, she needs to have gills. She's gonna die. There you go. That's too lewd for school, honestly, right? Then we have to like have the shine on the legs. He's a man of aquaculture. There you guys go. Oh, we gotta make those thighs thick. This is a technique I learned, right? Boom, there you guys go. This is what you guys want, right? Okay, there you guys go. There you go, guys. Same with this one. This one has to be like super thick. This is, you guys talk about it all the time. You're like, Alan, you gotta work on your leg game. Well, here you are, right? He knows I know what you guys want. That'll be 300 clams extra. I'm thinking about it actually because like I work with a bunch of YouTubers. I wonder if I could make like an offer and say, hey, I can make you a Dakimakura. There you go. There you go. This is what you guys want. I know it. In fact, who wants to be holding this pillow? Who wants to hold this pillow? Who wants to be the lucky person that's holding this pillow? There you go. That pillow is bigger than you. That's actually a really nicely designed pillow, actually. Thinking about it, that's actually surprisingly well done. Yeah, let's, there we go. There we go. Do they have teeth? Do fish have teeth? They don't have teeth, do they? Okay, let me go work on the eye a little bit. I feel like the eye is a little off. Oh, maybe if we did this, and we did this. Some do, I see. Oh gosh, I can't stop working on this. It's too cute. I really outdid myself with this one. Guys, I really did outdid myself with this commission. I'll take 3,000 clams for this. Thank you very much. I don't want to Google that. There you go. I don't know why I'm still working on it though. There you go. You know what? I think that's the other thing I'm good at. I'm good at drawing cute. I'm good at drawing funny. But I'm also I'm good at drawing cursed things. Like very incredibly cursed things. Focused. Okay, there we go. Alright, this one's pretty much done though. Sheer pervy determination? Don't call it pervy determination. People are gonna think I'm weird. They're gonna think I'm weird, guys. No. Should I reverse the colors though? Maybe the portal should have been blue and an orange. That way it contrasts the color and it stands out more. I'm realizing I made a mistake here. I should have made the contrast better. Let me go switch it over. Nope, that's blood red. There we go. And then let's see if we could adjust the color a little bit. I can't get that other blue. Let me see if I can. Maybe it needs to be a little bit this way. And we got a little bit of luminosity to it. There we go. I think the contrast is gonna help here because she's already orange as it is, orange reddish. And then we can do the same with this one. How do we get into that tangent? There you go. And then we could change this one to orange. I am so glad there's tonal correction on this. It makes it so much easier. I don't know. Yeah, that was a weird tangent. But maybe I could open, like, the thing is, I could probably open a commission for Dakimakuras. Dakimuras? I keep pronouncing it wrong. Because technically, Dakimuras don't have to necessarily be full-on naked, right? So maybe I could, like, open up a commission for it. So if anybody really wants a Dakimura, I can make one for them. And they're not too hard to make, because they're very, like, safe for work when you think about it. There you go. You should do an example of a character you like. Should I do it of like the Hololive girls? I feel kind of bad for doing that. Maybe I could ask if I could use Fufu or Fifi. Or I could ask my VTuber friends. Saren, do you want a body pillow made of you? Not to be weird or anything. I don't want it to sound weird or anything. Send that Daki. I'll put on a pillowcase and open it at Etsy. Game characters, Fifi would like it. I wonder about that though. I wonder if she finds merchandising. I have to think about that. I would love one. You indulge me? You could be my victim. My first victim. Though the question is like, how should we do it? Because it could be like a... I do like the idea of like the lewd one, but I also want to make like a not safe or... Not safe. A safe for work version for people. So like one where it's like the front is like the outfit and the back is like pajamas. I love being a victim. So that way, like, and then like I could upcharge the not safe for work. It's like, you want it to be more lewd? Well, that's gonna cost you extra money, buddy. That would be cute. Yeah, I like the idea of pajamas. I believe they said the game was Portal 2. Portal 2 logo. And that way it's like available for people who don't want to be like lewd. Just take the crown off, boom, naked. I probably can. Let me see. Watch this. Watch this. I could make you into a not safe for work. Okay. I could turn anything to not safe for work. Watch this. Okay, there you go. There you go. You got little like Diglett paws, and then you have your like tail like that. Just gave it a furry allegation. Do you know how many allegations I have? People say I'm a femboy. People are saying I'm a mommy's boy. Now I got furry allegations. I can't escape anything. You're just a potato with legs, pretty much. Okay. There you go. And then we have to have you like blushing. We'll have you like this. There you go, Dakimakura! You're a sheep guy? I guess so. Naked in its prime. Well, I had to add hearts, right? There you go. That's very cute. It's not even not safe for work. I could turn anybody into a Daki. Prepare yourself. Prepare to get Daki. Oh, wouldn't it be fun? Actually, okay. I said this year that my my VTuber Inktuber October was going to be monsters. But what if I made it Dakis? Like, what if I made it so everybody gets like a pretty much a free Daki drawing? It's gonna be simple, of course. It's gonna be simple. It's gonna be very, very, very simple. Not gonna have too much rendering. It's gonna be simple colors and not even gonna have like the body pillow like to it. That'd be really cute. And then I'll have a bunch of samples for Dakis. Isn't that a lot of work? I did like Inktuber last time. You should have seen Inktuber last year. Inktuber was crazy. Give me a second. I'm trying to find the Portal 2 logo I saved. That's a great idea. Also, I might need to close my Chrome because Chrome is taking up a lot of memory right now. I did see it. You were insane. Yeah. We'll keep it simple. And that way I can practice my posing. Where the heck is this logo for Portal 2? I thought I saved it. Did I not save it? Let's see. Portal 2 logo. Okay, I might have to close my Chrome because Chrome is taking up too much processing. Too many memories. Too many memories left inside. We'll see. Okay, chat, you have a choice. Do you want to be made into a monster or would you rather be made into a Daki? Which would you choose? If you had to choose between monster or Daki, which would you choose? I should play sometime? Yeah, it's really fun. I haven't actually played the main game, but I have played the side game. Also, I had to reopen my chat. Okay, because my chat, I had to close it. There you go. Don't make me choose, you're choosing now. You can only choose one. Portal 2 logo. Alright, and then we'll finish the backdrop for this and then we'll call it a night. Because this one's pretty much done. Monster Daki? No, you have to choose one. The thing is too, like, working on monsters, surprisingly, there's a lot of people that ask me for scary commissions. Like, scary monster ones. So, it would be a good way to practice my monster designing. So, I don't mind either one, but I'm kind of curious what you guys want. Maybe I'll do a poll. Maybe I'll make a Twitter poll. And then I'll let everyone decide. Okay. The thing is though, I feel kind of bad because like, I want to invite some friends for it, like Snivy and Tao, but I feel kind of bad if I make a Daki. I don't know. We should do pajama Dakis at least. It'll be pajama Dakis. Pajama Dakis for everyone. Or would people prefer it with their regular outfits? We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll have a poll for that. Oh, I have so many polls because I know my chat would definitely want Dakis over monsters. I'll make it Daki Alin. But I'm wondering about like people who are my friends because I don't want to overstep any bounds or anything like that, you know? Okay, let me go work on the background for this. In pajama? We'll see. We'll see. I think it'll be really fun. Let me see. Let me look at some samples of Daki. Daki? Oh no, it is called Dakimakuras. Why did I thought I was pronouncing it wrong? Dakimakura. Yeah, we could do a bunch of Dakimakuras. Say so, Dakimakuras though, guys. Say so. There's some like really good ones here too. Dakimakura. I think they would be down for it. Maybe do like a food item for some of them. Like they spill it over eating on their side. I can see Tao laying on her side and eating s'more and sniff. I mean, if I do a Dakimakura, it'll just be the safe one, where it's just them lying down on the bed. Either that or pajamas. But I wouldn't mind doing the pajama one, because the pajama one's gonna be very cute. No, not safe for work this time though, but it'll be a sample for future not safe for work. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. I know like some friends might be okay with it. Alright, let me get an idea for like what a Portal 2 puzzle room looks like. Okay. This rain docky. Every time I come back to the rain docky, it just looks so silly. I don't mind not safe for work. Mina Laphel and Docky. Do you mean Alin Laphel, the cutest? Okay, let's see. I'll do a Twitter poll for sure though. I'll see what everyone gauges and see if people want to. And I'll ask everyone for permission too. Like as usual, people will have to opt in. So I'm not gonna do it without people opting in for it. Alin Laphel. Alin Laphel is very cute. I don't use her often enough though. Like I should definitely use her a lot more often, but I don't know. I feel kind of bad for pushing her in and not having her actually be like an actual character. Okay, we'll do something like this. And we're gonna have to do like this. Is that really how dark that is? Also like down the wrong way. Okay. There you go. And then we could add some lines in there. Alright. We're almost done with this one, guys. And then when we finish, we'll call it a night.
Cheap viewers on stream.
No cheap viewers! No! Who do you think you are? The tiles are very important. Yes, they are. It's been really fun seeing your art evolve. It's kind of crazy too because I didn't think that like I would get this far with art. I thought like I wouldn't be able to attract other people's attentions, and I still can't believe people enjoy my art, honestly. I'm still on the boat that like my art's not that good. I still haven't left that boat, guys, and I probably never will. But I think that's just part of being an artist, the insecurity of like thinking your commissions or your work is not that good. But I definitely improved since like long ago. Your art is great. I appreciate it though. Like I say it all the time, I believe in you guys who believe in me. I'm terrible. I'm sure you're not bad. Okay. There we go. I can't even color. It's a process. I'll be honest, for the longest time I was scared of coloring because I did not know how to color at all. Even when I was working for Action Kitty, I still didn't know how to color, but that's why when you look at my webtoon, the colors of my webtoons are a little funky, but I have definitely improved a lot since then. Okay. There you go. And then we'll add a little bit of... It's insane because you're really good at coloring. Am I? I still don't think I am. I feel like I still... Then again, like I said, it's one of those things in my perspective of myself. I still have a long way to go with a lot of things. I'm getting better, but I really appreciate the compliment, guys. You guys give me a vote of confidence that I don't normally have for myself. I won't lie though, I do fake it till I make it. I don't let people know that I'm not confident. There you go. Alright, this is a good spot to end it. I think this came out pretty cute. Yeah, I think the gray is really... Your coloring is very nice and comic-y. I get that a lot. It's hard to see how well you're doing when you're stuck in your own head. True. But I think I try to stay out of my head and use your guys' heads to compliment me. So like, if you guys believe in me, then I believe in the yous that believe in me. All right, this one's done. Good job. Nice work, team. We did it today. All right, let me go send it to them, see how they like it. Okay. Came out really cute though. I like the concept of it. Great job, thank you! My color is balloon shading and non-existent blend. Gotta find something that works for you though. Like, this coloring works for me, so. And people seem to like it, so. Alright. Here's how it came out. Anything need revising? Alright, now's a good time for me to call it a night. Right on time! Let me see if I can... Let's see if who's online to raid. Tao's online! Let's see if we go raid Tao! Let me go send you guys towards Tao channel. Let me see, because she had her raids closed for a while. I wonder if she's not taking raids still? Ow. 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 She's not taking raids for some reason. I wonder if she knows that her raids are off, or she's turned off her raids purposely. Twitch rules are weird. Well, it's not the Twitch rules, because I can raid other people. It's just that I can't raid Tao. I don't know anybody else online that I feel like raiding, so... I mean, I could send you guys to Tao's channel. If you guys want to check out Tao afterwards. But then, like, she's not taking raids. Would it be impolite for a pseudo raid? She might be working towards a goal and Twitch is really strict with it. Ah, that makes sense. I think I know what you're talking about. The partnership stuff. And it doesn't take raids. It doesn't count raids. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't do that. Then I'll just end it here. Alright. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for joining me in this art stream, and thank you guys for talking to me. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the thing with you guys. I was gonna talk about the idea of a draw-a-thon, subathon, where basically I was gonna make the Michelangelo piece, and then like the one I talked about, but maybe I'll talk about it more tomorrow. I don't know if I still could do it though. We'll see, we'll see. I'll talk about it with people tomorrow and see how everybody feels about it, and if people like that, want to join for it, then maybe I'll do it next week, because it's so last second, because like technically I'm going into a friend's wedding soon, so that's part of the reason I don't want to do it. But at the same time, September is subathon September, so people would be able to buy subs for cheaper. So we'll see, I'll talk about it tomorrow with everybody and see how they feel about it. But thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. It was a lot of fun. We got a lot of work done, which is one whole thumbnail. Finished one whole thumbnail in 2 hours. That's good. And I still have more to work on. Let me check the list of things I need to work on actually. So after this one should be another thumbnail for Zexion that I'll finish up. And then after that, we'll be working on Casey Fortune and... Oh! Guess who's gonna be on my next on my queue list, Rain? Guess who's next on my queue list? You're gonna be third next. So after I finished one for Zexion and I get Casey started, yours is next. Sarah, no, you're on the next queue. You're coming up so soon. Yeah, you're gonna get those emotes and they're gonna be so cute. Alright, I'm gonna jump off here though. Thank you guys for coming. Sorry I didn't raid anyone, but I can't find anyone that I feel like raiding at the moment. But yeah, you guys enjoy yourself. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you come by. If not, you guys enjoy yourself. Have a good night, afternoon, and good weekend. It's the weekend after all. Go enjoy yourself. Alone on a weekend or a Friday night? What a really cool person you are. Bye guys. Have a good night. Take care. Bye video games. Oh wait, wrong one. Oh, don't look at that. I'm professional. Professional VTuber. Bye-bye! Hey, dog. Oh, he's running towards me. He's running at full speed. There he is. I'm gonna bite you. Who's a good boy? Gonna be you? You're yawning. You're tired.